Svetlana, the firefly in the room.
Hello houseplant friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm really glad that you decided to join me for another sit and chat and drool over some beautiful plants. So actually, you know what? I was just going through my collection of plants, just watering them and doing, casual stuff that plant parents do. And then some ideas came to my mind, We love some plants, just for being like the way they are, or for being rare, or for being, sentimental for us, or there are many reasons to love a plant for, right? But there is also one reason that is kind of, I think, pretty common for people to love plants for, and this is what this video will be about. So I want to talk about plants that have particular leaves that, those leaves are just somehow special, somehow different, and these particular leaves make us fall in love with this particular plants even more. So today I will show you about 10 plants that have some kind of special leaves, some kind of particular leaves that just makes the whole difference to the whole plant and just makes it much more amazing. Does it make sense? So I'm not sure how I should call this video. I think it's pretty, normal for plant people to love some kind of leaves only. But if you never thought about it, just, another video for you just to think about your collection and just to, I don't know, maybe look for your favorite leaf. So anyway guys, let's just jump into plants. Right now is my lunch break and as you can tell, I'm once again filming a video. But I just really wanted to jump in and thank you all for beautiful comments, for watching my videos, and here's another one for you because why not? But before we start, oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Before we start, I just want to announce that I have a P.O. box! So actually, my boyfriend just went to the postal office a couple days ago and just made it. So I have a P.O. box for half of the year right now. I will leave address under this video and it probably will appear right now from all videos from now on. So whenever, if you will be interested in my address, you can always find my P.O. box address and PayPal account if you're interested. Anyway, let's get back to the plants. But before that, oh my gosh, I'm so bad at being YouTuber, guys, but I always forget to ask to subscribe to my channel in the beginning of the video because that's how it should work, it appears, so please don't forget to subscribe, to like this video, to comment, let's chat a little bit, let's talk about plants, finally. So first plant I want to talk about is in this frame, and it is this beautiful satin petals. This is actually a present from one of you, and if you're watching this video, just look at it. It's insanely happy, which makes me insanely happy. I actually recently propagated it once again because it just keeps on shooting new leaves and it's a little bit crazy. But I just wanted to share that finally the cuttings that I put in the soil are starting to grow new leaves, so it showed me, okay, I will be bushier, I get it. But from whole this particular plant, I have one particular leaf that is, wait, this one. So from whole this plant, this leaf is the most awesomest one. Just look at it. This is half moon leaf, and I never ever, and I'm not telling it's not possible, but I never have seen it myself in another plants, in another videos on certain photos to have a half moon leaf. I mean, if you have it, awesome, high five, But I never seen this before, and when I saw it by accident actually, while just, checking for pests and all of this stuff, I saw it and I was like, oh wow, wow, okay. I love it. I flippin' love it. Actually, it looks so good right here, right? Just looks amazing in this frame, and I just want to keep it in here, but it won't be so practical because I always open this drawer, so... Oh, struggles, you know, struggles! Okay, let's talk about another one. And another one is also potos, also satin potos. I mean, I have two of them, and each of them have something special, so why not to love them? This one is actually from my trip to the seashore in Lithuania. This is actually what was bought one day after I got engaged, which was amazing. And this one, wait, where is that leaf? This one is a little bit different. I actually don't know the full name of it, just like I don't with this one, but as you can tell, they're pretty different. I mean, this one have so much larger leaves, and the spotting on it, you know, the variegation with beautiful gray spots are so much more intense than in this one. And this one have beautiful edges. On every single leaf there is an edge that is very beautiful, you know, and the spots are not as striking. Anyway, this is okay. This will be weird. As you can tell, this is a pretty full plant, and it has a lot of beautiful leaves, big leaves, but my favorite one is this one. And you would say like, what the heck? This plant is filled with large beautiful leaves, and you love that small one? But actually, this is the leaf, this is the beautiful tiny leaf that came out 2 days after I got engaged. So, you know, and it's shaped like a heart. So, you see what I'm getting here? So, it was like a sign of love, you know? We got engaged, we got beautiful rings, we got a beautiful story of engagement that I shared on my channel, you can look for it. And the next day what I receive a beautiful heart-shaped leaf. It still reminds me of that beautiful day, to be honest, guys. Okay, I have a couple more hanging plants, but let's spice things up and let's put in obviously Syntheria, because you're on my channel and Syntherias is a must. Are a must. Is or are? Anyway, this is my beautiful Syntheria. This is actually a pretty new one, and from this side it looks like, you know, simple casual Syntheria Trufastiata, but I have a surprise. When you look inside, do you see this, guys? Oh my gosh, every single leaf looks like a piece of art, and I love it, guys. I mean, the newest one is already looking insane, and actually they came out pretty, you know, lime greenish, and then they became more yellow, which is weird. I love it. But anyway, in this whole plant I have actually two favorite leaves, and this is, excuse me, so this is one of them. This is this particular leaf, right? And we have this. I'm sorry I cannot show it all the way because it's really compact plant, you know. There's actually two plants. Anyway, and this is another leaf. I know that you cannot see the full, but I think you see what I'm talking about, right? Oh my gosh, they just looks like paintings, guys. Oh my gosh, I was so surprised when I found this plant. I actually found it in a big box store, and it was maybe around 7 euros, which is not expensive. And to have such striking plant, it's so easy to take care of. It just stands on my kitchen windowsill, and you know, and it's a flippin' art, guys. It's art. Look at it. It's art. I mean, we all know that nature is the most awesome artist. Another proof. You know this plant, you have seen him, I think like a week ago, but I want to show him again because I'm proud. And I'm proud because this is my Monstera Adansonii that looks rough, I know. This spring I actually plan on cutting it in pieces and making once again a beautiful bushy plant. But before spring comes, I just do nothing about it. I just keep it on my windowsill. And guys, finally new leaves are coming on the way. Another one over here, another one over here. But what I love the most, I love this leaf. this particular leaf, finally fresh one, and he looks so much more nice than all of these rough looking leaves. This is like, you know, a white flag when you want the war to be over. I think, I'm not sure, but I think that I finally managed my thrips infestation, and this is like, you know, like a sign, like that white flag that marks the end of an era, the end of the war. And this particular leaf is the first leaf from all of the plants that I rescued from trips, you know. And this particular one is like a sign of brand new healthy era. I'm not sure if everything that I am talking right now makes sense, but in my mind it does. So alright, let's talk about another one. This one is big, is beautiful, is awesome. You have seen this plant. Actually after I got it, it lost about 3 leaves, but that's because I was keeping it on my microwave that don't get a lot of sunlight. So right now I actually put it over here next to my window. And you know, this plant, this is my rubber plant, but what is my favorite leaf is this one that you can see right now. Actually, it's a little bit damaged. This happened a couple days ago when we were playing with my dog, and I accidentally threw a toy right directly into this leaf. And I will be honest, I'm not the best at sports. So whenever when I think that I will throw anything this direction, most of the time it flies somewhere. Anyway, this is still my favorite leaf, guys, because I just love the size of it. It's insane. And I got it, I think, for like €5 or so, and it had more leaves in the bottom. That's where you can see where it lost most of its leaves, but all in all it still looks happy and healthy. I mean, no more leaf damage, no more falling off the leaves. So I really love this plant, and I love it because it's big. Another plant. Let's get back to another hanging plant. This is, I need to learn not to speak when I go down for the plants, because this is really weird when I edit the videos. Anyway, this is my pothos enjoy. I enjoy having this plant. Get it? Guys, this is a really beautiful plant, and I'm not going to lie, I hated it. At the beginning when I had it, I bought it maybe like 4 years ago or 3 years ago, and I put it over here on the shelf that right now is empty because it almost don't receive any sunlight. And it was standing like this doing nothing, not a single new leaf. I was like, what the hell are you doing? Just grow. When I decided, okay, I will just put you in the kitchen on another shelf and let's see what you will bring. And guys, it delivered. It delivered so many beautiful leaves. Actually, this is, from this part, the leaves just started to grow one by another. You can tell by the freshness and the level of dust layer that these ones are the fresh ones, and each of them looks so amazing. But which one I love the most is this one. Just look at it. It looks so weird, right? This variegation, I mean, I love that every single leaf have three different varieties of levels of variegation, should I say, right? White color, minty color, and green color. And all of them make these beautiful things. Like, for example, this half moon leaf. Like, oh my gosh, this is, half of it looks like a simple pothos, another half looks like a flippin' orange. Right? You get it? Like a slice of orange. Does that make sense? But anyway, guys, these new leaves just looks completely like an art, and I just so love how different all of them are. Like, oh my gosh. Well, look at this one. Look at this one, guys. Let's talk about another star of the show, and this one is actually the newest leaf in this whole video. This will be the youngest one, you know, the baby. And you probably will be surprised why there is no like variegated monsteras leaves, because I have some, you know, it is what it is, you know. Sometimes awesome and special leaves are not the ones that are the most expensive. Just saying. Anyway, So this is my Philodendron pedatum. This is its leaf number 1 that is a little bit damaged by trips. But finally I have another one, and look, it's growing like completely new plant out of it. And this beautiful leaf is already such a beautiful shape, has a beautiful shape to it. Here is in the bottom, 2 parts are still unfurling, and I just love it, guys. I'm really into philodendrons as well right now, and I'm not the best at growing philodendrons. I mean, I love them, but they don't love me. But I'm trying my best. I just love this leaf. I love it. Cannot wait for all the leaves to be like this. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, guys, let's talk about another plant, and obviously I need insert at least another one Syntheria, and I chose Syntheria metallica. It's such a striking plant. Just look at these colors. I love how minty, how, oh my gosh, how beautiful it is. All summer it stood and did nothing, and I was like, what the heck? You're standing in the balcony in the brightest spot in my apartment and do nothing. Like, why? And it was, you know what? I will wait for winter, for cold and gloomy days, and then I will grow a new leaf. So this is the newest shoot, the newest leaf that came out, and look at this gorgeous baby, guys. OMG. I love how different it is. I love that one side of it is white, the edge is white. I'm sorry for the dust. We need to wash it. One edge of the leaf is white, another edge is completely green, but still has this white edge. And in the very center of it, in the very middle, there is a one long line. I mean, this is another proof of art. I mean, guys, look at it. Isn't that a piece of art? I flippin' love it. Another one. Let's talk about big plants, because you know how much I love big plants. And this is another star of the show. I actually have a lot of problems right now, because all of my monsters decided to throw away some leaves. I mean, they are started to yellow and just falling off. So I'm pretty sure that I don't have enough light for them. So I need to buy more growing lights, which is not an option right now. I don't want to go into details, but I'm broke. So anyway, guys. This is my newest Monstera delicioso. This is the large form, and this is the leaf that came out in my care. And oh my gosh, just look at those fenestrations, just look at the shape of it. I love it with all of my heart, and I love that this is not, you know, very symmetrical. Is that the word? Because this side is a little bit bigger and this side is a little bit smaller. So I'm actually trying to help it a little bit, because as you can tell, even the newest leaf has a little bit lighter edges right now. So I put it over here next to my one and only growing light. This is the baby part, you know. And I really hope that soon it will be much happier, because I mean, all of its leaves started to do this. And I feel horrible, because I loved this leaf. I mean, even though it doesn't have any fenestrations, it's huge, guys. Just look at it, how huge it is. So really hope that right now, that after I will put it under the growing light, this will just stop. But I'm pretty sure that I won't be able to rescue all of the leaves, you know. Here is another one, and as you can tell, the edges are already not happy. Let me put it on the ground, because it's really shaky. Did you heard my spine just was like Woo. But this is my another favorite leaf of the day, of the month, of my life, guys. This is insanely huge. This is actually an Alocasia, a present from another plant tuber, Finn the Forest, if you're watching. Hi Varpo. So this is a gorgeous plant. I mean, I love how differently it changes the color depending on the lighting. I love how all of the leaves are looking. I mean, even the small ones looks amazing. They look so cute and reminds me of Ninja Turtles, right? But this one particularly, this one, the big one, grew in my care. So I was like, oh my gosh, I can grow Alocasias. Actually, this is one of two Alocasias that I can keep alive. This is Alocasia capria, and I have Alocasia poli or Amazonica, and my Amazonica is actually right now asleep, but this one is growing and don't even thinks about throwing off old leaves. And actually, guys, right now as I am looking at it, actually there's two plants, but the bigger one is actually right now growing another new leaf. Which is amazing. I only right now noticed it. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. This is just, you don't need to tell me why I love it, right guys? I already did. But this looks insane. It's amazing. I love him so much, and this Alocasia is really special for me, and I love it. I love it. Gosh, I love it so much. Okay guys, so I have like 10 minutes left of my lunch break, and I need to clean everything in here. I need to have some time for some food, you know. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I love to talk about particular things like particular leaves, and I hope you had some fun watching at me drooling over my plants. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know, do you have one particular leaf that is just like the holy grail, you know? Let's chat a little bit in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy houseplant content, if you enjoy nature content, and I will see you very soon. Bye!